Hello and welcome. I'm Marcus Skupeka, the CEO of Green Bean Buddy, and this is going to be a quick video on how to get rid of bed bugs, where to look, how to treat, so they never come back. So let's get started. The first place you're going to look is the bedroom. Now, what you want to do is first inspect and then you're going to treat. Now let's just worry about inspecting. A lot of times people contact us and say, I can't find any bed bugs. I'm not sure what's biting me at night. Well, usually you're going to want to look in the box spring, in the mattress. That means picking up the mattress and looking in the little cracks and crevices between the mattresses and the box spring area. The other place is the headboard. Make sure you look behind the headboards, around the wood, if it is any areas like that. The other places is lampshades. Funny enough, these bed bugs, they will migrate into other little cracks and crevices where the light is, because it's probably hot there as well, and they will hide in the lampshades. We've also seen and had customers tell us about bed bugs sitting in their curtains and blinds when they fold it up. They actually were, because the bed bug's very thin before it starts feeding, and it hides right in those curtains and blinds. Another location was picture frames. We had a couple customers tell us that the bed bugs were in their children's room, and it was in their children's picture frames behind. So you had to take the picture out and look to see if there were bed bugs hiding in those frames or back of the picture. So that would be the first location to look in, usually because the bed bugs are always hiding in those areas. That's where you're sleeping. So everybody knows about the box spring and the mattresses, but keep in mind, these are very popular locations: the box spring, the headboard, the lampshade, the curtains and blinds, the picture frames. All those need to be inspected. And then once after being inspected, you're going to want to look into your dressers and take your sheets, cases, and pillows and place them into a bag, a garbage bag or any type of bag, so you can transport them into a washer. Also in the dresser, you're going to want to take all the clothes out that is in that room that's infected with these bed bugs, and you want to put them also into a bag. And then that bag will go into a washer with high heat. And we suggest you can use the hypoallergenic bed bug detergent, which is a special formula for bed bugs, pet dander, mold and mildew, and many other pests. It's used by resorts, hospitals, and it also takes care of pests and mold. It's a great product. It's very delicate, and it replaces your normal detergent. So that will destroy the bed bugs and the eggs and larvae that may be hiding in these sheets and pillows, as well as these clothes from your dresser. The other thing you want to consider is to now begin spot treating. And we recommend spot treating because this is a residual formula that will somewhat have a dry residual that stays on the surfaces of where you treated and where you sprayed. So you'd want to spot treat your box spring, your mattress, the headboard, the lampshade, curtains, the picture frames. You also, once pulling out of your clothes out of the dresser, you would like to spot treat the dresser inside those areas because they could be hiding in the dresser. Now, what's really great about the formulation is this formulation has a residual. It kills on contact and prevents. But when you spray it in the dresser or areas you can't reach, the product actually will repel these bed bugs to kind of migrate away. So you will notice they will go into other bedrooms or other living rooms, and that will bring us into our next step, which is the living room prep. Since you're treating in the bedroom, what's going to happen is you may have a migration that moves into the living room, or maybe they are already there. A lot of times we get clients or customers call us and tell us they don't see anything in the bedroom, but they feel bites. But then when they look inside the living room in these specific locations, such as the couch or recliner, and by picking up the cushions, they start finding a lot of bed bugs, because that's where they maybe sit to watch TV and relax. So of course the bed bugs know that's the feeding spot. Again, the picture frames, just like the bedroom, you want to look at the picture frames. You also want to look at the curtains and blinds again, and the lampshades. And once you do this inspection, of course, you would like to spot treat these areas. Now, you don't have to drench with this product or this formula, because the drenching is not needed. It's just a quick couple sprays in specific locations. That way, you get a lot more formula so you can use it later on for prevention or retreatment if needed. And that brings us to the retreatment cycle, if it's needed. But we do suggest, since it is residual formula, the first week, you do some daily spot treatments evenly through the week. The second week, do about 3 spot treatments through that week. That will be maybe a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Of course, the third week is a 2 spot treatments, maybe a Tuesday and Thursday. And the fourth week, at the end of the month, maybe 1 or 2 spot treatments during that week. And the 5th week is a retreatment, possibly every 30 days till it's gone, the infestation. But you will notice initially the first week, it will start subsiding the infestation. Now, keep in mind, once you do the treatment, there is going to be specific phases that happens with these bed bugs. You will notice a waterfall effect, which means these bed bugs will come out from their hiding locations because of the spray. Now, the spray doesn't smell, it's not dangerous, not harmful to humans or pets or children, but for the bed bugs, it kind of will make them go wonky and come out of their hiding locations. That's a good thing because it will bring them out, and when they go through this dry residual formula, they will then transport it to all their other family members and buds. And now what happens is once that formula goes ahead and attacks the bed bug, what it will do is this bed bug will try to survive, so it will feed more, thinking that it might not have enough energy or life left, so it will start feeding more. And this we kind of call the waterfall effect, where people say, oh my God, I'm getting bit up more. It's because all of a sudden they're in panic mode. These bed bugs are in panic mode, and that will cause them to come out of their hiding locations. That's why we suggest the retreatment that first week of daily spot treatments. You don't need to drench everything, just a spot treatment so you can use your product effectively through the first 5 weeks. And it doesn't need to drench anything, so just make sure you can just spot treat. So that's a good way of handling that entire process. The other thing you can consider is the additional items that may help. There is a high heat steamer that you can use, but if you do use this high heat steamer at Green Bean Buddy, you would want to use that before the treatment process so you don't steam away all the dry residual. And of course, before bedtime, we do have a nice bite cream that you can add before bedtime, which soothes the bites. So if you have any painful bites, you can put that on there, but also repels so they don't bite you at night. It's a great formula, all natural oils, and you can put that on your skin. So those are some additional suggestions. So to look at this thing entirely, you're going to see that we have 3-step process, and it's pretty simple. The formula does a lot of the lifting for you. Again, it's a dry residual formulation that no one has. It's a unique product. It will kill on contact. It will also have repel and prevent infestations. We had third-party testing that shows that from an outside laboratory. So the first step, of course, you want to get your bedroom taken care of. Again, the picture frames, the curtains, the lampshades, the headboard, the box spring and mattress, and you wish to spot treat that. Once you do that, you're going to take all your sheets, the pillowcases, and the pillows themselves. You're also going to take the clothes out of the dresser and put those into a bag. Go ahead and wash those, and you could use a hypoallergenic bed bug detergent from Green Bean Buddy. That will definitely help out. And once you do that and you got your clothes all being washed, you want to spot treat those areas that we talked about. And then you want to go in every other room that may be of an issue. And usually people don't know, but it could be the living room, it could be kids' rooms, it could be just a room in general that's adjacent to your infestation, because they will migrate. And in the living room, it's pretty much the same process, but when you look at your couches or recliners, make sure you pick up those cushions, and also, if you can, pick up the couches and look at the bottom of the couches where the net is. Sometimes they hide right within the net and within that couch area, and you want to spray in there as well. The picture frames, lampshades, and curtains, and again, you'll spot treat those areas. The other little tip you want to do is if you live in an apartment building or you're next to neighbors or you have people coming over, you will want to retreat, and you want to treat maybe the doorways and the windows and the walls adjacent to your neighbors. A lot of way these bed bugs migrate into your home is they will migrate from neighbors' places right through the walls or literally through the hallways of apartment complexes. The other issue that we had with one customer, their husband was a mechanic, and as a mechanic, he would go to work in the cars, and she would spray. She says everything's working great, but I'm still having a couple left. So we asked her, and what's going on? Is anyone leaving or coming into the house? She says, the only one that's leaving or coming in the house usually is my husband, who works at the mechanical shop. And I noticed there was bed bugs in his flannel because it's cold. He leaves it in the car at the shop. So what happened, we found out, was she would need to wash the clothing and spot treat any types of clothes or from the mechanical shop that he owned. And that helped out and got rid of the bed bug. It was really the mechanic shop had the bed bug infestation, and they brought it back into the home through the flannel. So make sure if you're coming or going, check your clothes. That's why we suggest the hypoallergenic bed bug detergent. But you really want to spot treat everything and create a barrier around you and your bed and your home. This is a perfectly safe formulation. It's child safe, pet safe. It's a great product. If you have bed bugs, roaches, fleas and ticks, it's even safe on pets and around children. It's a fantastic product with a lot of natural, no harmful pesticides. So we hope you enjoy this video. If you have any questions, you can contact us at greenbeanbuddy.com. We have some more helpful videos. We also offer some specials. If you would like to try the product, you're more than welcome to. We use this product inside hotels, theme parks. We have a lot of hotel and motel clients, and people really enjoy it. So we hope you enjoy it too. I'm Marcus from Green Bean Buddy. I hope to hear from you soon, and I hope to get rid of your bed bug problem. If you have any questions, let us know at greenbeanbuddy.com. Have a great day.